So we were just sitting at the park one day, and we're like, hey, what if we did this? That would be cool. So we did.
Yeah.
To be like a registered nonprofit, there's like a lot of legal stuff you have to go through. So we're actually kind of working with the League of Women's Voters on whether we should go through that whole legal process, or maybe if we should like become maybe under their umbrella.
I think we both think voting is super important because we both grew up in households where like the importance of voting was stressed, but a lot of kids don't, and a lot of kids don't realize how important voting really is.
And if you really look at voter turnout, I think in 2016 only 50% of voters aged 18 to 24 voted, and then in 2018 in the Midwest only 33% of eligible voters aged 18 to 24 voted, which is so low. And so I feel like I hear a lot of people say like, oh, one vote doesn't matter, like my vote doesn't actually count. But if everybody ends up saying that, then nobody votes. And when everybody votes, their voice does matter and their voice is heard.
Our main goal is to just increase voter turnout in youth in Wisconsin, because like the voter turnout is fairly low for like the 18 to 24 category of kids. So we would love to see like a % increase within the next 10 to 15 years in voter turnout for like youth voting.
Another goal we have is to eventually get legislation passed in the state of Wisconsin that would require schools to give students just 1 hour of voter education every year, K through 12.
So as of right now, we can't really do a whole ton with schools because of the virus, but for now we just have volunteers here like making videos or putting together resources for students to use.
If you go to our website, there's like an official volunteer form, so anybody who can, www.letsvotewisconsin.org, can sign up through that.
So actually today is my first day volunteering with them, helping making the videos and everything, but I definitely would love to stick with them in the future in any way, whether that's making more videos, going to classrooms when we can safely do so, and just anything I can.
I mainly just edit videos for them, so like I record the videos of them for the youth, like elementary and middle schoolers, and then I edit that so it's easier for them to understand. I like explain things, and then I also just like give out ideas and like finish that and send it to Annika.
Since our audience is like younger people, you know, we have Instagram, we have Twitter, we have Facebook, we have another thing I think is our petition, because depending on how many signatures it gets, it can reach more people and more people can find out about our organization.
I saw their Instagram and then I followed them, and then I said I'd help volunteer, and then like a day later they said who would want to volunteer, so then I kind of got on their email list, and the rest is, yeah.
I'm very passionate about people getting out their votes and, you know, enforcing change that they want to see. So I think this initiative and teaching kids in our area to know that is really important.
More on our petition. Our petition is all about our legislation, and do people in Wisconsin really think this is an issue, and should we require voting education within schools? And so we've had a lot of people sign, which is really nice for us to go to our representatives and say, hey, there are a lot of people who think this is a real issue. So yeah, kind of getting the word out that way.
Yeah.
And we're actually working with some lawyers trying to put together a bill, and we're drafting a bill proposal at the moment. It is so important. I mean, November 3rd.
Yep.
Register to vote. If you're voting by mail, get that in early. Yeah, just it doesn't matter who you're voting for, just get out and vote.
Yeah.